You know that feeling? You've got this amazing business, but online, it feels like you're just shouting into the void. Well, today, we're going to talk about the one strategy that can completely flip that script. We're talking about going from invisible to totally unforgettable, especially for the customers who are already looking for you. So, let's get into it.
Okay, so let's be real. This is the challenge for so many businesses, right? You've poured your heart and soul into it, you've built a fantastic website, you have an incredible product or service, but when it comes to actually getting found online, it just feels like you're completely lost in this massive digital crowd. I want you to really think about this for a second. Right now, if someone in your town pulls out their phone and types in what you do, whose name pops up? Is it yours? Or is it your competitor's? Honestly, this is probably the most important question you can ask about your online presence.
And here's exactly why that question is so critical. Get this, a whopping 90% of people, 90%, never go past the first page of Google. They just don't do it. The takeaway here is, well, it's pretty harsh. If you're not on page 1, you might as well be invisible.
All right, so how in the world do you break through that invisibility cloak? How do you land on that all-important first page? Well, the good news is, it's not some kind of dark magic. It's a real, powerful strategy that anyone can learn.
And that key is something called search engine optimization, or as you've probably heard it, SEO. All it really is the process of making your website more attractive to search engines. We're talking Google, mainly. It's about sending all the right signals so that when someone searches, Google says, hey, this site right here, this is the best answer for you.
Let me put it another way. SEO isn't about chasing down customers or hard-selling anyone. Not at all. It's about making it super easy for the people who are already looking for exactly what you offer to find you. Think of it like clearing a path directly from their search bar to your front door.
Okay, that all sounds great in theory, right? But how does it actually work? Let's pull back the curtain a little bit. The cool thing is, SEO isn't this giant, scary, complicated monster. It really just boils down to 3 main parts. So here they are, the 3 pillars. First, you've got on-page SEO. That's everything that's actually on your website. Second is technical SEO. This is all about how your site works behind the scenes. And third, off-page SEO, which is basically your website's reputation out on the wider internet. Let's tackle these one by one. All right, pillar number 1, on-page SEO. This is all about your content. It means figuring out the exact words and phrases your customers are typing into Google and using them naturally. It's about creating genuinely helpful stuff like blog posts that actually answer their questions. So, for example, if you're a local bakery, it's not just having a page that lists your breads, it's writing an amazing blog post on the secret to a perfect sourdough starter. See the difference? That's quality content. Okay, next up, let's talk about the technical stuff. This is the foundation of your site. I like to think of it like the plumbing and wiring in a house. You don't always see it, but it has to work perfectly. Your website needs to be fast, especially on a phone. And Google's little search robots need to be able to crawl through it easily, without hitting dead ends like broken links. Get this right, and Google rewards you. Simple as that. And that brings us to our final pillar, off-page SEO. Really, this is all about your reputation online. A huge part of this is earning links from other trusted websites back to yours. Every one of those links is like a little vote of confidence. It's another site telling Google, hey, these guys are legit, they know their stuff. Things like managing your Google business profile also fall under this. It's all about building that trust and authority across the web.
So, we've just talked about the how, but now let's get to the part that really matters, the why. I mean, why should you even bother with all this? The answer is simple. SEO isn't just about getting more clicks or visitors. It's about turning those visitors into actual paying customers. And check this out. This data just draws a straight line from someone searching on their phone to a real-world action. An incredible 88% of people who search for a local business on their phone will either call them or visit the store within 24 hours. Think about that. That's not just website traffic. That is a customer literally walking through your door or picking up the phone to call you. And believe me, the benefits don't stop there. When you rank high on Google, it builds instant trust. People just assume you're one of the best. Plus, it's an incredibly cost-effective way to market your business that just keeps paying off over the long haul. It gives you a massive leg up on your competition, and hey, as a bonus, you end up making your website a better, friendlier place for your visitors anyway. Okay, I get it. This can all sound a little overwhelming. But where do you actually begin? Let's break it down into some super simple, actionable things you can literally start doing today.
Here's what you need to focus on. First, pour your energy into creating amazing, high-quality content. Don't just cram keywords in everywhere. That's old school. Make sure your site is a dream to use on a mobile phone. And please claim and fill out your Google Business profile. It's free. Now, what to avoid? Don't fall for shady shortcuts like buying links. And don't just ignore your website's data. Trust me, those things will only come back to bite you.
I really want this idea to stick with you. A well-optimized website isn't just a one-off marketing campaign. It becomes a tireless asset for your business. It's out there generating leads and finding customers for you 24/7. It's like having the perfect employee who never calls in sick and never, ever sleeps.
So as we wrap this up, the real question isn't if you should be doing SEO. It's where are you going to start? What's the very first step you're going to take to become more visible? Is it creating that first piece of great content, or maybe just finally updating your Google profile? Whatever you choose, remember that the journey from being invisible to unforgettable, it always starts with that one first step.